Harrisburg purchase. Trixton filly is owned by the stable, trained by Johnny McKinnon. James McDonald drives. 3 is Pencils Down. Dustin Jones is the owner, breeder, trainer, and driver of this Royalty for Life filly. 4, Real Good Tan, a muscle mass filly owned by Scott McEnany. Aristi Versakis, trained by Scott McEnany. Paul McDonnell drives. $30,000 Harrisburg buy. 5 is Macy's Muscles, a Muscle Hill filly. Mortgage Boys Stable owns Blake McIntosh, Princeton Farms, and Paul Van Camp. Blake McIntosh trains. Jody Jameson drives. $25,000 Harrisburg buy. 6 is Show Some Skin. She's a daughter of Muscle Mass, owned by the back stable David Hudson, Brad Grant, and Brilo Farms. Trained by John Bax. Matt Bax will drive. A $35,000 Lexington buy. 7, Angelonia. Archangel filly, Dr. Rhea Moore and Frank Cannon share ownership. Moore trains. Tyler Moore drives. $52,000 London purchase. And number 8 is Socks and Crocs, a Resolve filly. Greg McNair, M&S Racing Stable, Dean Lockhart, Paul Kidd, the owners. Greg McNair trains, Doug McNair will drive. $30,000 Harrisburg purchase. So they're off and trotting here, and we had a few breakers as we got this one underway. Meanwhile, Angelonia is just right out there to the early lead. Angelonia strides out to a quick 5-length advantage. Breakers before the start were Macy's Muscles and Garden State Deo. Onto the first turn, the trotting fillies will go, and Angelonia is all by herself here going into that first bend. Socks and Crocs races in second, getting away in third. That is Real Good Tan. On the outside is Macy's Muscles after making the break before the beginning. Then we go back to Pencils Down, who is followed by Seeking Salivation, Show Some Skin, and Garden State Deo. 30 seconds flat was the opening quarter. That was 30 seconds even for Angelonia. She's on top by about almost 10 lengths, so everybody else was well back. And Macy's Muscle, she's got the experience having qualified for last week, and she's up into second and trying to track down the leader, looking to close that gap as they race up towards the half. In third is Socks and Crocs, and 2 lengths back to Real Good Tan in fourth. Fifth is Pencils Down, followed 6 by Seeking Salivation, Shows Some Skin, and at the back of the pack is Garden State Deo. The half was 102-2. So that was 32-2 in the second quarter. Angelonia, who made a break last week in her debut qualifier, leads the way. Macy's Muscles is inching a little bit closer, 2.5 from the front. Then it's a break of about 7 lengths going back to Socks and Crocs. Real Good Tan gets underway. Will be tracked by Seeking Salivation. Down along the cones is Pencils Down. Then we go to Garden State Deo, and at the back of the pack is Show Some Skin. Angelonia having a little bit of steering difficulty as she is going out there, and now we'll come back down to the cones for Tyler Moore. 3 quarters, 132-2. So that was 30 seconds flat, same as the opening quarter. And Angelonia is going to try and close this one out. Macy's Muscles is back in second. Then we go back to the rest as it'll be a good battle for third. 1/8 of a mile to go, and it is the Archangel filly, Angelonia, who gets a little bit of separation here late, and she looks like she's going to be able to go coast to coast. Macy's Muscles is going to finish in second. Pencils Down is finishing up good for Dustin Jones, now moving up into third, and then a good battle on for fourth as it'll go to Real Good Tan over Seeking Salivation. 202 flat for Angelonia.